Do you understand why your mom is worried about you now?
Yeah, completely. I understand it. I get it. People don't want their kids to die, obviously. But you can't keep them controlled.
Okay,
You can't.
here's the other piece. You're interpreting what she's doing as mistrust of you. But what she's actually doing is giving you love and a firm boundary. And your answer should be, in explaining to her what your decision is, it's not about you not trusting her. Get to the honest piece. It's about you being afraid that the environment could hurt her.
I have to share a story because just talking about this gives me a knot in my stomach because this happened to my daughter. It wasn't a music festival. She went to Las Vegas for her 21st birthday with a group of what I thought were responsible people. Well, what happened? They invited the wrong people to her hotel room. She was slipped what we think is ecstasy. She passed out, she vomited, she was swallowing her own vomit. They had to call 911. Thank God the people she was with knew something about first aid and what to do in a case like that. But she came that close. I came that close to losing my daughter. And in general, I'm pretty liberal about my thoughts, and she's 21. But you really have to think twice about putting yourself in harm's way like that, and you are.
And I do want to ask DJ Scribble, all of these events aren't the same. Some are safer than others, right?
Without question. I mean, it's up to the individual and the responsibility of the individual that's going to go to these shows to take responsibility for what they're doing.
With respect to what you said, I understand where you're coming from with that, but if you take a crowd of thousands of people...
Without question, if you're 16 years old, you have no business being there.
That's it.
I totally agree with the age limit. I mean, you shouldn't be
There
there. You should be in a
has to be
teen club
one.
hanging out at home. There's no reason to be there.
So maybe the message is,
months.
right now is not the time, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to ever allow her to go to festivals.